I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up guys? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to this channel, then what are you waiting for? Because we talk sports, period. Alright guys, please like, comment, and share. Without further ado, we're going to talk about wide receiver from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Juju Smith Schuster. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Pretty much guys, I got to say a lot about this young receiver out of Pittsburgh because the guy is a baller. He came into the league balling, hustling, playing hard, great work ethic already, and pretty much worked his way to being the Pittsburgh Steelers' #1 go-to guy. He became Ben Roethlisberger #1 target. The guy has been reliable, and he made a receiver on the team mad at him. And we're not going to talk about Antonio Brown just yet, guys. We're going to talk about Martavis Bryant, who went out because of suspension, and how Juju Smith Schuster pretty much was able to capitalize off of that. And by this guy playing well, I remember I won't forget the catch he had against the Lions. He took a 97-yarder catch all the way to the house against the Detroit Lions, and I knew that this kid was going to be special. And now that he's getting the opportunity to be the #1 go-to guy, we're going to see what he's made of this season. But I just got to say that this guy came in from day one working hard, great work ethic, watching Antonio Brown, being around him, and emerged as the #1 receiver in Pittsburgh. Now, there was a lot of stuff going on between Antonio and him on Twitter and stuff like that. They was having Twitter wars, going back and forth with one another and things of that nature. And I think some jealousy came in because of this young kid. Ended up getting voted the MVP of the team, and I don't think that set well with Antonio Brown, knowing that he has been the Pittsburgh receiver, #1 receiver every season. And pretty much Antonio led the team with 15 touchdowns, but Juju Smith Schuster, he led the team in receptions, as well as he led the team in yardage. So he ended up with 7 touchdowns on the season, and ended up with 111 receptions, and he also had 1,400 yards receiving. And Antonio Brown ended up with 104 catches with almost 1,300 yards receiving and 15 touchdowns. So pretty much, man, Ben was getting both of these guys the ball, but some kind of way, jealousy or some type of way Antonio Brown felt about the kid. And I just think that when you got a young kid on the team like that, you should be showing them love, giving them props, because this is what you want, man. When you're on a football team, that's what it's about. Being able to have great players on the same team, being able to have teammates that if you're not balling out, they can ball out. You know what I'm saying? And being able to share it in. That's what football has always been about. It's a team effort, and only the team can get the victory. And I definitely think that Juju Smith Schuster is going to have a breakout season. Even more, you know what I'm saying? Even more so, because now he will be getting a lot of targets even more. The kid is good, man. And I know Antonio Brown felt the way about this, because if he didn't, he wouldn't went through the Twitter wars with him, talking about basically who's better and this and that, and these guys are just going back and forth with one another. Instead of just showing the young man love, he decided to go that way and be a diva with it. But at the same time, we're going to see what Antonio Brown does with the Oakland Raiders this season. But now Juju Smith Schuster is the #1 guy in Pittsburgh, and I definitely think that he's going to have a great season again. How you know a receiver is going to be good? Because you see the work ethic, you see that they're consistent year in and year out, and they bring it. And for the first 2 seasons, this guy is going into his third year. But in the first 2 seasons, you see the work ethic. You see that the guy brings it every time he goes out on the field. And he has now become the #1 guy in Pittsburgh. So shout out to Juju Smith Schuster for working hard, man, and becoming that #1 receiver in Pittsburgh. All right, guys, make sure you leave it in the comment section. What do you think about Juju Smith Schuster being the #1 guy in Pittsburgh. I'll be back to you soon with another video. I'm out of here. Peace.
Give you my heart.